What's up, Team Road to Riches? Today I'm gonna share the story of when I got the Chrysler 200 convertible and like how much I spent and how much I earned since I got it. So I got it like towards the end of August of last year, and so I've had this car for about 10 to 11 months. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much I've been making every single month on this car, and also share the story of how I got this car. So I was on OfferUp looking for a car. This was going to be my third car for Turo because I had the Nissan first, then I had the Hyundai second, and so this car was going to be my third car on Turo. And I was looking for a car and I seen this convertible 2013 Chrysler, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta message this guy for this car because he had it listed at 4,800. And bro, in this story, I'm just keep it real with y'all, tell y'all everything. You feel me? I ain't gotta hide nothing. So he had the car listed for 4,800, and I was trying to see if he can reduce the price. You feel me? So I asked him what's the lowest he'll take, and he was like, "Oh, I'll take 3,800 if you buy it tomorrow." So I was like, "Bro, he literally dropped the price of the car for like 1,000." You feel me? And the car only had like, at the time when I was buying the car, only had like 96,000 miles. So I was like, bro, this is a steal, you feel me? So I messaged the dude right away, told him, yeah, let's meet up tomorrow. The very next day, I went to the bank and everything, got the money ready. I test drove the car, everything was driving good. I looked at it, everything was good on the car. And then, so I gave him the money, and then I took off with the car. I drove it to a whole nother city, you feel me? Because I live in a different city. I picked the car up in Phoenix, so I live in a different city, drove it there. It was like two hour away. And then when I got home, everything was good. I was getting ready to list the car on Turo. And then the very next day, bro, the check engine light came on. So when the check engine light came on, and this is why I tell you guys a lot of the times that when I started Turo, I made a lot of mistakes that like messed up my progress. I could have probably been way more successful on Turo. So I'll make you videos on the mistakes that I made, and you guys go watch them, check them out. Cause man, if you guys avoid these mistakes that I've made, you guys are gonna be a lot more successful than me and a lot faster. So I got very next day, the check engine light came on, and I was like, damn. So I was trying to see what the check engine light was for, and took it to my mechanic, and it ended up being like a transmission issue. So that was gonna cost me like thousands of dollars, you feel me? But the reason why I wasn't tripping is because I had money saved up, and not only that, I just knew before I even bought the car, I had a feeling that there's gonna be something wrong with the car, you feel me? Because it's a convertible, and these cars are like, the price range for these cars are like 7 to 10K, and I'm getting it for 3,800. And the fact that that dude reduced the price that much, obviously I knew there was gonna be something wrong with the car. And then so I was like, man, I just had the money ready to get it fixed up, and it cost me about 3 grand. So in total for the fix and the car, I spent about 6,800. So we'll just round up to like 7K. So I spent a total of 7K for the car. So there's literally no shortcuts in this. Like, you guys gotta make sure you guys have money saved up for any kind of emergencies, and that's why I say all the time that if you guys want to start Turo, at least have 10K saved if you're going to buying the cars for cash route. So the fact that I bought this car for cash, I make no monthly payments to a car dealership. I have the car, and so I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much I made every month. But before I did that, I want to tell you guys how I got the car and how much I spent on it and how much I spent to fix the car. So I fixed the transmission and everything else that's wrong with it, you feel me? Got it all done at once and put it on Turo like the end of August. And then so I'm gonna show you guys how much I made from August to now, and then see if I know I definitely made all my money back for fixing it. And then so now I'm working towards making all my money back for the car. But when I bought this car, bro, the thing that I was so happy about is that it had low mileage, bro. It had 96,000 miles, right? And then not only that, before I show you guys how much I made on the car, I wanted to give you guys a tip, a trick that I learned. So when I bought this car, the guy who actually sold it to me, he bought it from the public auction. And because the only reason I know this is because he left all the information, he probably accidentally left all the information in the glove box, and I was going through it, and I seen what auction he got the car for and how much he got the car for. He got the car for 2,000, like 2,400, 2,800. So he basically made 1,000 off of me. But that's why I was telling y'all that if y'all go to the auction, y'all be saving money. You feel me? If you guys want to start Turo. So now that's what I do. I try to go to the auction, but I'm also trying to go to like the dealer's auction, but you need your dealer's license for that. And that's something I'm gonna be doing later on. So you guys definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna share all this with y'all. I'm gonna share all the sauce with y'all for free. You guys know it's summer, it's hot, I'm sweating like crazy, but yeah, I gotta tell you guys this story. So yeah, so I'm gonna just share my story with y'all so that way y'all can learn from my mistakes and be a lot more successful. And also I'm gonna just give y'all the game for free. Like, I'm not doing no courses, nothing like that, you feel me? But I want you guys to basically make money just like I am. If I know something, I'm gonna put you guys on, so hit that subscribe button. So yeah, let me show y'all how much I made on this car or how much I lost. We'll figure out if I lost money or if I made money, so let's go. Alright guys, this is the vehicle, Chrysler 200 2013 convertible, as you guys can see, and it's a hard top, which is real nice. Like I said, this car's price range is anywhere between $7,000 and $10,000, and I bought it for $3,800 and put in about $3,500 to fix. So that was a steal for me. And also, what was I gonna say? Forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, as you guys can see, it is a convertible drop top. It's a hard top, real nice, real smooth, and it's my top performing car, so I definitely don't regret buying this car, man. And as of right now, the mileage on it is 117,000, but when I bought it, it was at 96,000, and it has a 4.92 rating. So yeah, overall, I'm glad I bought this car and my top performing vehicle, man. And as you guys can see, it's literally a 2013. So the fact that I ain't gotta pay no car payment on it, my insurance is only $70 a month on it, and it covers my insurance and it covers when I fix the car up and makes me profit. And so yeah, man, I plan on keeping this car and keep you guys up to date and teach you guys on how to start Turo and also avoid the mistakes I made in the beginning. Like I said, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna show you guys how much I made. Alright guys, so this is when I got the car listed, and it was like towards the end of August. So as you guys can see, I made $181 in August. Then I made $553 in September. And then in October, I made $718. And then November, I made $641. And then in December, I made $559 and had a missed earnings of $93. So for the year of 2024, I made $2,652. So as you guys can see, that's already half my money back that I put in to fix this car. So now let's go into the year of 2025, current year. Alright guys, so this is 2025. So let's go over and see how much I made. So in January, I made $656 and had a missed earnings of $175. And then in February, I made $561. And then in March, this was the most I ever made. And I guess this was one of the good seasons because I made $893. And then yeah, I meant to say it was spring season, so you guys know people love to rent out convertibles during spring. So, and then April, my earnings dropped. This was the month where I had where I had another car issue, which was like the rim. It was like I had to get a new tire. Basically, the rim was bad. I could have fixed it right away, but I was basically just driving around in this car with a full size spare tire, and then it took like a couple days for my rim to come in. So I ended up listing it. I ended up getting it relisted again, and as you guys can see, I only made $147, which was my lowest month. And then I made $799 in May, so this is a full month, plus like an extra $35 for like gas reimbursement, I think. And then I made $725 in June, so you guys can see. And then I got $341 coming up in July. This is the month we're in right now, and so you guys can see my total was $3,780 in 2025, and the total came out to that 2024 and 2025 total was, so my total that I made on this car was $6,431. So minus, we'll just round this up. When I had to fix my car up for this, we'll just round it up to $500. So I spent about $3,500 plus oil change and stuff was like probably $120. So I probably got oil change like twice for $60. So we'll round it up to say, we'll just round it up to 3,800. So we'll subtract what we made from 3,800. So as you guys can see, I made all my money back that I put in to fix this car, and I made $2,632 in profit. And for insurance, I pay about $70 a month. But like I said, bro, this car covers my insurance, and it covers the fixes, and I make money on top of it, and I get tax write-offs when I do fix the car for like business, you feel me? So it's literally a hack. So yeah, that's how much I made. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.